Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to this, it's Transport Fever, that's what it is. Welcome back to Transport Fever. I am here, I am a person, and I do things, and we are, the only thing we don't have yet here, so we're on this island scenario, and, yeah, the only thing we don't have is the train, and the reason for that is because the train costs a few $1,000,000. Case in point, right here. Costs a few $1,000,000. And these cost about, however many. So, these cost about $1,000,000 a piece. What I want is I'd actually want about 10 million. Which we're making a pretty penny. We have ships to salvage if we need them. If I look at this right now, I think we're doing okay with ships. Yeah, you're pretty much full. You are empty, but that's because you need to pick up iron ore. You are pulling in. Although there's no reason for you to do that because you're mostly full of plastics. So you're gonna have to come over here and... Wait a minute. Oh, okay. So it goes from there to there to there. Because it picks up grain and takes it over here, and that's probably the most important segment. We could probably get away with just doing it, like, from here to here. And getting, ignoring that. But there needs to be some connection from here to here because we need stone and slag. So if I do salvage another boat, then I think I'm going to route this from here to here and then that from there to there. Aside from that, I'm not really sure what else we need to do. We've got some buses, we've got some trucks. This place is hopping a little bit. We could use more trucks, I guess. But that's kind of it. Other than that, yeah, we're just waiting for money. Speaking of which, where's the plane? Where's the plane? Oh, it's over there. Wait, you don't make all that much. See, I'm questioning if I should do the investment and get the thing. Or even just bite the bullet and get the train with one car, but that doesn't make any sense. I want at least 4 cars on this train. I feel like I should make a thing for it. Just, while we're here, while we have time. We've got nothing but time, really. There. Yeah, what can we use more trucks for? I think we're pretty good on trucks. Let's see, actually no, we don't have enough. I need to not spend money, actually. Let's just turn it on fast mode and look at these. So we need to go before 1975, so we've got it. Profitable year. We'll see about that. Make sure no vehicle is 10 years old or older. Oh, crap. Salvage all the sunken ships. Train over rail line. I'm not sure we're going to be able to do some of these. Because I don't, honestly, I'm not sure if I care that much. I'm just trying to get this one done. And as fun as it would be to get all these objectives, it's $1,000,000 per ship salvage. We don't even have the train yet. And we're about to, and I think that'll satisfy that. If it goes on longer, then we can probably play around. But we are about to beat the map, basically. I said go fast. We're about to beat the map. Oh, that's right. That's why I slowed it down. Because I wanted to make sure that nothing is that old. This is 9 years old. Yes. Alright, so we're gonna just sort of let the world happen. This is also 9 years old. Mobile Blitz. Place now, yes, for 60k. This is only 2 years old. We'll just go down the list. This is 9 years old. Oh, and I can't have it automatically replace it because I don't have an extra one. Oh, wow, that's a little bit much. Great. So, we need to salvage a ship. Anyways, the game has forced our hand. $1 million. Wait. Yeah, $1 million. Ouch. Alright, well, we salvaged another ship. That means, at least, that we can have this one get replaced, which it will automatically. Yes, I'm okay with paying that much. That's not actually that much money. How about you? You're 9 years old too. Yes. Replace. I wish there was I wish there was an amount of time, so. Alright, we need to retire a bus too in order to let it do that. What do these guys do? Where's the bus that goes out to the middle of nowhere? I'll just retire you because I just need to make sure these guys don't turn 10. I'm not paying attention. Oh, whoops. No, not you. This is 9 years old. With a top-seater. Oh, whoops, no, I don't want to replace the whole line, I just want to replace that vehicle. And then we'll see about the other ones. How old are you? Oh, are you all 9 years old? Oh yeah, never mind. So yes, we will we'll replace all 3 of them. I don't know how to check the elevation of a point on a railroad. That is there's probably a button for that. Oh, height at mouse cursor. So, but I don't know how that's, 0.1 miles. That's really imprecise. So, 0.2 miles is like 500 feet up, which would be more than 200, which means I need to somehow get a train line up there. Because it was 200 meters, right? Yeah. Okay. Back to what we were doing. Oh, it's like locomotion all over again. That's 8 years. That's 6 years. I'll just replace this one. Replace that. That's 6 years. How old is this ship? 6 years. Okay, so I think everything after this should be fine. We're back to 5 million already, which is good. We're not making the little bit that we made from whatchamacallit. I'm gonna change what line 6 is. Actually, no, I'm gonna make a new line. So I'm just gonna go from here to here. I'll put a boat in it at some point. How much is a brand new Klondike? 400K. Yeah, they can pretty much always get by with full or mostly full cargo holds. Yeah. What does this have extra of? I'm going to assume those are plastics. Which means we need more steel. And based on this, we're producing plenty, but this isn't being moved fast enough. So we need more steel. We don't need fewer plastics. Which means what I should probably actually do is make another boat and add it to this route. Go from there to there. Admittedly, if I really want to cheese it, I can just buy the engine and run a train, quote unquote. So, yeah, I could do that. I want a really profitable year, so. Really? Not supposed to be using this road. Oh, dear God. Can I make it bigger? No, that's all I can do. How do I avoid this? How do I avoid this? I think... What can I do? I don't know. I need to engineer my way out of this somehow. I don't want to get rid of this because that would cost me lots of money. 200,000 just for that. I don't know. I need to get people taking the train. That's what I need to do. Honestly, what I really need to do is I need to make routes that aren't this. Like, I should have a road that goes this way. That probably won't cost that much. Not like that. As long as it costs less than 200,000, I think it's worth it. We'll follow the old railroad grade. Whoops. Yeah, like that. Oh, they're already figuring it out. Hopefully that'll route cars off this way and away from this intersection. Or it'll just back up the traffic jam to here instead. Why are you not picking anything up? Is it just full of cows? Nope, you don't have anything in you. You picked up cows. Was there no demand for them all of a sudden? Which ship is this? Oh, this is just you on the return trip. Because there's not enough stone being put in to generate all that stuff. Ooh, we've got 6 mil now. That's an engine and 2 cars almost. Yeah, it's probably an engine and 2 cars. The question is, how many will it take for us to break even? Because I don't think the answer is 2 cars. I think the answer is closer to 4. If we can even manage to move that many passengers, if we can get that many passengers. I mean, with traffic the way it is, I wouldn't be too surprised. Only make 314k a year. You're a plane. Come on. Oh, things are so much better now. Check it out. That worked. What do you know? You just end up picking up that much. You're gonna run out of thingy. You're gonna start moving stone instead. But they should be moving tons of bricks. Honestly though, on the way back you should be moving steel. Way more steel. And I think we need a second boat here. We need a dedicated boat for the other thing. That makes 2 more ships. That's another 2 mil. Well, 3, if you count the cost of buying the ships. Even though we've spent a third of it already. We've made part of the investment. Look out! Nice. Oh, good. There's a little bit of money. Alright, good. That was a full load of that. Worry about slag later. The tools immediately get carried somewhere else. What else? Anything else new? Should I go for it and buy the train now? I'm not sure that I should. I'm nervous about it because I don't want to be spending the money. 7 years on that guy. We're gonna have to go for another round of that. The train pull into the main station and then come back out? No. No, no, no. We need to do it at one fell swoop. I'll settle for 3 cars. It's almost 3 cars worth. Four, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. We have about 2.5 cars worth right now. Money. Why is there steel there? Why are you taking stone here? Dedicated boot is required. There's gonna be another 66 waiting there. Boat situation is all kinds of messed up. I'm doing it. I'm buying the other Klondike. Yep. That. You'll do that. And you are having your route changed. Where's your route? Why not? Like Gomera. There. So, the question now is, why aren't these trucks bringing stuff back like they should be? They're not picking up any grain. Weird. Is this not demanding any? You'd think it would. It drops off here, it puts it on the port. It's just not delivering. Line 10. You're line 2. You are line 10. And what is it? It's line 10. You're just not doing anything. Now, why would you not go this way? Does line 7 have a lot better frequency or something? Yeah, it does. It has way better frequency. Okay, so I have to upgrade that to get things back on their feet a little bit. So I am going to add 2 more trucks. 2 more trucks to line 10. To entice some more cargo to come this way. say I probably should have pulled things off of line 70 instead. Oops. Line 7, I mean. Hey, the traffic did just move. Yet. We need to make some more money. It's April. It's been about a year since we've done anything. Since we've tried to replace those vehicles. We get another one before I should really start being concerned about it. Year. You're 1 year. What about this one? It's 8 years, yeah. So 67, I'll worry about it again. This place is producing again. No grain still. No parameters. Oh. Why would I not move one to one terminal and one to the other? That way I can actually see, visually see what's going on. 113 seconds. And also that might let things go over there. I'd hope. There we go. Okay, yes. $6.4 million again. Well, I haven't spent all that much yet. How are you guys going to decide who has to wait and who goes? Well, obviously. I know how that works. Person who goes first. The person who gets there first goes first. Thank goodness it's going to be at least one thing of steel and then another thing of slag. I'm a note of the fact that a bunch of stone showed up. Also bewildered by the fact that steel ended up over there. They really wanted to ship more steel. What have you got? You've got plastics. That's not necessarily that helpful. Oh, we just lost a bunch of money. Just had to pay for stuff. Oh crap, we've got a loan. We have to repay this loan, don't we? Or we could just borrow more. Hold on, if I borrow a couple more million, I can get this train right now. Broke even last year. We're not paying loan interest. Why aren't we paying loan interest? If I borrow more, will we pay loan interest? Hold on, we're buying this train. I don't really hate borrowing, but there's nothing about it in this scenario. Oh, we are so close. Oh, we're actually not. I lied. Doesn't matter. We're gonna borrow 500k more.
The money is slipping through our fingers. We'll soon be bankrupt. But
I just got a
if we're
loan.
prepared to grovel on our hands and knees, our financiers will grant us a bridge loan.
Since when do we have financiers? Also, yeah, I'll take it, and then I'll pay back the other loan I just got. So that we don't have to pay interest on it. Just gonna say it again.
Good gracious. We're spending
Yeah, good.
money like there's no tomorrow.
No, I'm just repaying the
this
loan.
once, our financial backers are willing to turn a blind eye and help
Oh.
us out once again. But this is definitely the last time.
So I can have 16 million in loan right now. Because we had the 10 mil, and then... That's strange. Maybe that's a bug. Whatever, we have that much. I already have a line for you.
Our fantastic Presidente is
Okay.
very satisfied with our work, and we are allowed to keep our heads. For now.
Wait, I didn't get this? What? What vehicle was that old? Oh, apparently they counted as salvaging all the sunken ships. That's the one I actually tried to do. What one was that old? Hold on. What did I forget? Oh, it was 2 years old. These guys should all have been 2 years old. 9 months. These should all be 9 months old. 8, y'all. Stop checking them. Road vehicle 18. Can I find a number lower than 18? 11. Can I find a number lower than 11? 10? 8 years. That's 3. That's 7. That's just 8 years old. What was the vehicle that was that old? Seriously, what was it? These guys were not that old. I replaced the ship. Okay, that's a load of BS. Whatever. We're on to the next thing. We'll just save this anyways. We didn't even get to see the train run. I literally could have just bought the engine and that would have been it. I thought there were going to be more tasks to complete because they always throw us some sort of
Progress
curveball.
is finally here. The former occupiers
All
have
right, shut up.
returned to
Economic
beautiful
miracle.
island king. An economic miracle. The war is over, and West Germany is experiencing an unprecedented boom. A new, strong economic power is rising from the rubble and ruin. After many long years of austerity, suddenly there is everything the heart desires. There is full employment, and the export industry is going swimmingly. The victorious allies are slowly restoring freedom to the country. Recently, they've even allowed us to purchase aircraft.
Okay, so plane-centric mission. High Flyer. Put the first plane in the air before 1955. Money gives you wings. 150 million. Assume that's total. Development aid. Deliver the requested goods to East Germany. Transport hub. Land at least 1,000 passengers in Cologne. And own a fleet of at least 15 different airlines. Well, let's just jump straight into this because we have time in this episode to at least get in, get our bearings, figure out what's going on, what's going around. We're obviously going to be around Berlin because there's East and West Germany, I would assume. Plane-centric missions. I don't know, we'll see how this turns out. It's going to take a year to load, as usual. But I'm not sure if I'm excited to be out of the campaign. I've been interested by all these different scenarios, but maybe it's been the fact that I've been out of it for a while. I'm ready to throw a ton of mods into this game and see what it can give me. But we probably only have a handful more episodes in the campaign because this is mission 5 in Europe, and I think there's probably, what, 7? Because there were 7 US missions, I think. I don't really remember. But that's, you know, we'll see. We'll see how that works out. We'll see how this goes. And, I guess it's not going to be full planeage because we have to work to put the planes in the air. So we're going to need to use trucks or trains or something. Hopefully we get to do more with trains. The US missions, some of, you know, they were very train-centric. These have not necessarily been that train-centric. So looking forward to playing more with that, but I'll wager they put this campaign together sort of with the mind of, okay, well, let's show off the other things that the game has to offer, because last time we pretty much just had trucks and trains and trams. You know, we just had trucks, trams, trains in Train Fever. And buses. And now we've got more than that, so I could see them wanted to show that off and what you can do with it. Having all the different boats last time was sort of a cool experience into what you can do with boats. Because they're very flexible and they can be very interesting. So are we in yet? No, we're not. I'm just keeping myself busy over here and just trying to vamp. Because, again, the game takes forever to load. Also, this hard drive that I'm running it on is pretty full. I would have moved it over and installed it onto the other one, but I don't want to lose... I don't know how cloud progress works in this game. Oh, are we in? Sounds like we're in.
West Germany in the year 1953. For years, the Allies have banned us from constructing and purchasing aircraft. Now, however, the memories of the war are fading, and we're finally being treated like a respectable nation again. And like any respectable nation, Germany also needs an airline for quick and efficient passenger transport. We have the honorable task of building a new network of scheduled flights and ensuring that the world comes closer together. Let's get airborne.
Okay. So we have a goodsy goods over here. We only have one airport that I noticed. It's right there. Stuttgart. Okay, so no Berlin. That surprised me a little bit. But maybe that was too easy.
A successful airline needs airports, planes, staff, and of course, customers. They don't just appear out of thin air, but have to find their way to the airport first. At the last meeting, however, the board implied that we should operate economically until the business becomes profitable. Therefore, we have limited resources available to us for the construction of bus and truck stations for airport links. Additionally, it makes very little sense to build new airports while we have no trained personnel. So let's get down to action quickly and start the training.
Oh, great. Okay, so now we're limited on
Before taking
locations.
off, we should find out how it all works. We need pilots and flight attendants and ground personnel. That's to say, people who know a thing or two about flying. After all, we want to be known for our first-class quality and not for our mishaps. We have set up a training center at our home airport in Cologne, where our future employees will complete their training sessions over the coming months.
Okay. So, let's do that right away. We're gonna want a station here. And residential area. So green. Oh, we've got a bunch of green to choose from, including right here. So I'll put one down there and another one down here. I also need a depot, which I will place down over here, out of the way. Alright, so what have we got? We've got a top scener, we've got this, post bus, Alright, yeah. Let's do this. Let's just do 1, 2, 3. Set line, a new line. That. Alright, so working on that. That's the first thing. So the map is large enough. Okay, so we're not playing with trains at all. Damn, that's disappointing. I like trains. Keep losing control over here. Okay, so we've got that. Let's just let's go for a ride then. Through Cologne. Excuse us. Excuse us. Meep meep. Excuse us. Out there. So we need to go pick up our first passengers if there are any. Get out. Step into the road when there's a car coming. Take a left. The other ones are right behind us. Alright, there's the stop. Not that anyone's going to be at it yet, so we just pause and then carry on. Immediately turns off the main road. There's a little bit of traffic. I've got 30 mil and I need to not spend it all. Also, I think I saw a question mark.
While everything's running smoothly in the west, the poor guys in the east are starving. Now a wall's even being built so that their people don't flee in droves. An excellent opportunity to do business. We could allow the East Germans to share in our prosperity. For cash, of course. But we shouldn't get caught. The socialists haven't got much of a sense of humor. With every cargo that arrives in the east, the risk of being caught increases. If we deliver at too short intervals, we'll probably get busted.
What happens if we get busted? Oh well, let's build another truck depot. Socialists don't have much of a sense of humor. Maybe that's just a German thing. Have you thought of that? I actually do love the sort of subtle, maybe I'm reading into it too much, but the subtle way that everything here is phrased about the German efficiency and da 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 da. All the stereotypes that are sort of being subtly played upon. Well, let's just use an Opel Blitz and let's just use one. With traffic like that, I don't think that we have anything to worry about. In terms of things being too quick. Is this supposed to be a checkpoint? Because that's pretty funny if that's how they set it up. So I'm gonna have to be really careful then. We'll sort of have to play it like before. Alright, we've had no personnel going yet. Oh, is that one? That is 3, 4. Awesome. These guys are our new flight crew. They like clipping through each other. That'll be great in the narrow plane hallways. If they're going to be flight attendants, they can just walk straight through one another. I wonder if they can make the carts do that too. Oh, there's another person. Maybe they're the pilot. 2 more. Co-pilot and extra co-pilot. Co-pilot. Assistant to the co-pilot.